There was laughter and some tears for Sharon Stone last weekend when her work towards AIDS awareness was acknowledged with an award from the American Academy of Television Arts and Sciences. And ET's Bob Gowan went along to share in Sharon's special night.
I'm kind of shocked to hear that you're nervous about tonight, because I didn't think anything ever got to you.
That's my act.
The tears were definitely no act, as Sharon Stone accepted the Ribbon of Hope Award for her commitment to the fight against AIDS.
I thank you so, so much.
I was a presenter at the event, and I was definitely honored with Sharon's only interview of the evening.
Tonight is obviously moving and very important to you, right?
It's a rare thing to have someone say, "You're really doing this great job."
For the last 3 years, Sharon has served as the national chairperson of AMFAR's campaign for AIDS research, and she dedicated this honor to her supportive husband, Bill Bronstein.
Oh, don't get me wrong, he's a giant pain in the ass.
Has the impact that you've had on the AIDS epidemic, can you feel it? Is it a palpable difference?
Now they're testing a probable vaccine. You know, I think that, I had this much, but, I used my life to touch something.
Up next for Sharon on the big screen is a drama co-starring Kieran Culkin and Gillian Anderson titled The Mighty. It's in cinemas in May.
It's called Rock's Biggest Night, and Paul McCartney was honoured at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame induction ceremony last night in New York. The former Beatle knew the award would have meant the world to his late wife Linda, as Mary Hart reports.
It's brilliant stroke sad, of course, because I would like my baby to share this with me. She wanted this.
It was a bittersweet moment for Paul McCartney as he dedicated his second induction into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame to his late wife, Linda. For moral support, he turned to someone special.
Call her up. Come on, baby. Come and share this with me. It's my little baby, Stella. Come on.
McCartney's daughter, Stella, joined her dad, and the fashion designer wore her support for Paul's induction with a raunchy message printed across her shirt.
These young people, they've just got no fear. Free to get ready now. Go, cat, go. Don't you step on those sweet shoes.
And later, Paul had no fear as he took center stage for a rockin' performance. But thoughts were never far from Linda as he paid tribute to her backstage for her work as a photographer.
When we got married, I think I used to say to her, I've ruined your career, because they're not going to notice you now. They're just going to, you're going to like be my wife, which was a pity, because she's one of the best photographers America ever produced. So I want to say to you all, thank you very, very much. And this one's for you, baby.
Also inducted into the Hall of Fame, Bruce Springsteen, Billy Joel and the late Dusty Springfield. Bette Midler is having a ball. Her brand new album has all the trademark irreverence which made her a star, and now Bette's gone back to her old stomping grounds.
I can't believe I'm here! A legendary screen goddess such as myself, in such an unsavory environment. And I'm loving every minute of it.
And the crowd was loving it too as the divine Miss M returned to her roots. It was in New York's bathhouses in the early 70s that the flamboyant songstress got her start.
Here she is, Bette Midler.
I'm the only actress this year who hasn't played Elizabeth. So I decided, if you can't play a queen, come play for a couple of thousand of them.
This time the diva dazzled Miami's trendy South Beach with a new dance music.
I have so much catching up to do. I'm trying so desperately to catch up with Cher. It's just...
Bette was the star attraction in Miami Beach last weekend. Sunday was declared Bette Midler Day, and she signed copies of her latest CD, Bathhouse Betty.
This record is a good record, and I really like it. I really want to support it, so I'm thinking about touring behind it.
People always ask me, Miss M, how did you get so far?
She's truly amazing. She's a true diva.
Beautiful, damn it!
And Bette's been busy of late. She's been working on the film Isn't She Great, which is based on the life of flamboyant author Jacqueline Suzanne.
What you are about to see has never been seen in this country. Exclusive footage from the faraway set of the new Star Wars movie. Every detail about the movie has been kept a secret, including a disastrous desert storm that destroyed the set and delayed production. But now ET's Leonard Moulton takes us for an amazing look behind the scenes in the ET cover story. A short time ago, in a country far, far away, director George Lucas led an army of star warriors into the desert to create Anakin Skywalker's homeworld of Tatooine.
26, George, take 2A camera. And action!
20 miles outside the remote Tunisian city of Tosher, Lucas constructed an entire town, a wretched hive of scum and villainy. But Phantom Menace producer Rick McCallum told us that building the city was only the beginning.
Every location presents challenges. What was unique about shooting in Tunisia?
The real issue that we had to deal with in Tunisia was the heat. I mean, every day it was 140, 145 degrees.
I can't even conceive of 140 degrees.
You have to be there to experience it. It's so painful. By 11, you're just fried. You're completely gone.
It was in this blistering heat that Lucas faced the film's most challenging scene, the high-speed pod race in which young Anakin races through desert canyons atop a huge engine.
They're 2-3 stories high. They're 15, 16 feet long. It took us about 3.5 months to build the 18 engines that we eventually sent to Tunisia. We do not work on a normal level. We arrive and we shoot, and nothing stops us shooting, no matter what the natural disaster that hits us.
And disaster did strike. After only 2 days of shooting, the set was rocked by a violent storm.
The winds apparently that night had reached about 115, 120 miles an hour. So they literally lifted up engines that weighed 3,500, 4,000 pounds and just flew them 100, 200 yards away from where they were. And of course, during that process, everything was basically destroyed. We have Anakin, the little boy. These are his engines, which play the most crucial part in the movie. They're split in two, which doesn't look good.
To have your entire set demolished, it's just devastating. How did you deal with it?
One of the things that held us up the most was we couldn't find Liam Neeson's mustache, his beard. I mean, that had flown off to Libya.
Liam's wig, how's that?
They're working on it. They're still finding bits and pieces.
The set took months to rebuild, and throughout the chaos, one crew member retained the patience of a Jedi Master.
George was totally calm about the storm. The same thing had happened to him on the first Star Wars film.
I'd say it's good luck.
It is good luck.
It happened last time, and it happened this time. Almost, it's like reliving it.
Star Wars Episode 1 Phantom Menace explodes into theatres in June. And on tomorrow's show, we'll return to Tunisia to show you what happened after the storm.